What do you get when you put a group of fanboys in a room with a mic? From video games, comics, and movies to uncensored social commentary, nothing is off limits. With your hosts, Pistol Pete Jr., The Blue Guy, Chuck Ditch, G-Roll, and Player 2. This is The Real Press Start. So sit down, load up, log in, and press start.
Welcome to the Peter and I podcast. We're here with your host. There's no second part of the intro. We're just here.
Yeah.
We're just here with your host, Pistol Pete Jr.
And Jeezy Weezy.
And I guess that guy too.
A.K.A. Peaches.
A.K.A. Peaches. Peach ass, you mean?
Peach ass. I'm telling you, since I watched that movie, like, me and Jasmine will just be around the house and just you'll hear one of us at some point going, Peaches, 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 Peaches. Oh, shit.
So on that note, you saw Mario.
I saw it, yeah. Me and Jasmine went to go see it. I would give I would give it an 8.
You an
8 and a half.
That's cool. That's a good.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. The opening, just before they even get to the Mushroom Kingdom with Mario and Luigi, like, as an old school Nintendo fan, it's just, there's so many fucking Easter eggs.
Yeah.
Like, so many.
Yeah.
Like, it's basically the entire Nintendo catalog in the opening. But like, so, like, subtly as well, you know.
Was Solid Snake in it?
No Solid Snake, damn it. But no, they break out like the Wrecking Crew, which is an old ass NES game. They're like they have a version of Donkey Kong, like, because you know that's one of the first appearances of Mario. But before he was even Mario, he was just called Jumpman.
Okay.
There's a character that's wearing Mario's original costume, like the blue with the tie and all that.
Yeah.
The pizzeria they go to is Punch Out Pizza. And there's like a bunch of all the pictures of the celebrities on the walls are all the boxers from Punch Out.
Oh well.
There's like a car wash billboard. You know, have you ever seen Balloon Fight?
No.
It's like these little characters and they have 2 balloons on their back, and the whole thing is like you have to like try to pop the other person's balloons before they pop yours, and there's fish coming out.
Okay.
But like they have that little character from it. Like there's a lot of stuff. He literally plays Kid Icarus at one point.
Oh, he does.
Yeah. Like, it's cool. There's a lot of cool little shit. And then once it gets to the Mushroom Kingdom, it's all Mario. You know, it's like it's everything you know and love from Mario Brothers. What are the fucking little stars from Galaxy? The ones that are with the Rosalina.
Oh, I don't know. I don't remember what they call them.
Yeah, there's one of those. Like, he's in the trailer, but like it's it's awesome. It's hilarious. There's one point with the Donkey Kong Mario fight. Because, you know, Seth Rogen does the voice of Donkey Kong,
right?
And so there's one point where like he does something and like he's just facing, and I knew it was coming, and that made it so much more funny to me. Because like, so Mario's laid out and like Donkey Kong just leans in and goes. It's dying. I just started dying laughing. Because it's just basically it's just a close up of Donkey Kong's face. I was just like, oh god, because like, if they didn't have him do his laugh, then like,
it's like having Owen Wilson in.
That's like, wow,
wow, which they didn't do in Loki.
Yeah, seriously,
Surprising.
You better get his jet ski in season 2. God damn it.
Yeah, they better give him a jet ski, and he goes, wow.
But yeah, no, I really enjoyed it. It's a kids movie. But it's done by Illumination, which I mean, like if you like I was saying earlier, if you like in the not Incredibles, like Despicable Me, Secret Life of Pets, fucking Minions, if you like any of those movies, you'll enjoy.
Wreck-It Ralph?
No, that's Disney.
Is it?
That's Disney.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. There was something. What was it? There was something. I was talking to Jasmine about, and I was like, "How do you even know about that thing?" She goes, "What did she say?" She goes, "You're my dad." Like, that's why.
You don't shut up about it.
What What was it?
You're fucking up our algorithm. That's why.
No, it was something about Donkey Kong, and I can't remember what it was. I think maybe it was something about the barrels.
Mm.
Oh, because he starts attacking Mario with barrels at one point. I'm like, oh shit! And then there's the platforms. It's almost like the game,
like he was playing a game.
Yeah,
in real life.
And I was like, oh shit, he's throwing the barrels. And I was like, that's so cool. And I was like, I think it's something about oh, you know why he throws the barrels? Mm-hmm. And she was like, I know why he throws the barrels, Dad. I was like, okay, God.
Why does he throw the barrels? I don't understand.
No, just it was a reference to the original game.
Oh, okay.
That's why he was just throwing barrels. But yeah, I mean, again, overall, I really, really enjoyed it. It's a kids movie, so I mean, go into it knowing it's a kids movie. That's the thing. Don't go in expecting, and it was
Gritty Mario.
Yeah.
He's not going to be out there ripping throats out with a wrench and a jumper suit.
Exactly. The other thing is because when I went in, I just happened to look at I wonder how long the movie is, because I'm used to Marvel movies now, so I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go in there for 3 hours. That's what I'm expecting.
Yeah.
I think it's only an hour and a half. I was like, oh shit.
Oh really?
Yeah. I was like, oh yeah, because it's a kids movie.
Yeah. Kids don't have attention spans.
Exactly.
That's right.
Let's see here.
They have slightly less attention spans than I do.
John Leguizamo is boycotting the Super Mario Brothers movie.
It's like, my movie's better.
Yeah.
I'm the true Luigi.
No, his point is that there's no inclusion
in
the Mario Brothers. There's no people of color in the Mario Brothers movie.
But it's an animated thing.
Yeah,
so even if there was, nobody knows.
Yeah, exactly. So it's I get his point, but at the same time, it's I'm not gonna boycott something I enjoy just because there's no people of color. There's no fucking. It's a whole different fucking kingdom.
Yeah,
they just happen to be white. They do tease. Because I think.
What do you mean? Keegan-Michael Key is Toad.
Yeah, but he wasn't. But he was a white ass Toad. They could have darkened him up. Give him a tan at least.
What? So they got. So see, that's the thing.
No, I know. Yeah, I know.
You can't just fucking go around black and everything.
No, exactly. I agree. But no, that's his point. And to me, it's okay, well, but do they really need to? No.
Did you really have to have a hood Toad?
Yeah, ghetto Toad. Hey. No, I'm not gonna go there. But yeah, it's what it is. What it is. The '90s Mario Brothers movie it wasn't Mario Brothers. Mm-hmm. So I'm sure we've talked about it on the show before, but it was basically Nintendo. Because Nintendo didn't know anything at the time about when it came to making movies, and they were very close with which is funny because even today they're still very tight with their content. They're not gonna let anyone do anything with their content without all their approval.
Yeah.
But they're even more so nowadays because of what happened with the original Mario Brothers movie.
Yeah, but to be fair, back then, Mario was just a 2D side scroller.
Yeah, exactly.
An 8-bit.
Yeah, there's not much story to it. You know what's funny? I was thinking about this the other day. So all the lore that we know of from the Mario Brothers game, it's not anywhere in the game.
Yeah, it's all just.
It's all so I was thinking because I don't know if you are old enough to remember when games came with books.
Yeah.
So the Nintendo books, when you would get them with the Nintendo game, the story was in the book, so you would read the story,
and then you play the game.
Then you would play the game,
Yeah.
And then because it would also give you the basic, so everything, all the lore we know is from the book. So the younger generations that played Mario Bros. with no context, they just know the story because someone told them the story. It's oh yeah, Bowser stole Peach and you got to go save her. But you don't know why Mario's in the Mushroom Kingdom. Why the fuck is Mario in the Mushroom Kingdom? Who is Mario?
Why does Mario care so much about Peach?
Yeah. This one they give some lore. It actually starts very similar to the '90s Mario Brothers movie, where it's they're both plumbers. They're in New York. They go to fix something and they find out. Well, this one they find a tunnel, a warp pipe, and it sucks them into the Mushroom Kingdom. In the original movie, I think there was an explosion. It opened a portal, and they get sucked into the portal. and then they give Peach some backstory. It's like, why are you the only human-looking person around a bunch of toads? And she was like, well, I grew up here, but I'm not from here. She's like, I don't know how I got here. I just walked through a tunnel and I showed up here, and then they took care of me ever since, for as long as I can remember.
Oh, so Princess Peach is just the person.
She's just a regular ass person.
Same thing.
But she doesn't know why she's there or how she got there, or who her parents are. Doesn't know. And it's like just basically it's like, oh, because it's such a throwaway scene, but it's still like it leaves room for like, okay, well, who the hell is Peach and how did she get there?
Yeah,
kind of thing. They do leave a lot of stuff open for the sequel, which obviously they already talked about. I think we talked about it on the show. Chris, did we? I don't know if we did or not. I think it might have been a story that I forgot to get to. But Chris Pratt has said that he signed on for multiple Mario movies.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So I think we did talk about that.
Yeah, so he signed on for multiple. That fucking dog, dude. Is it seem loud?
I was just gonna ignore it and see how long they went through the entire show.
I feel like it's louder today than it normally is. Like, cause it's like normally it doesn't bother me. And now it's like today it's like, what the fuck?
Shut up,
dog. Supposedly, they're talking about having Wario and I don't know if they're talking about Waluigi, but they're definitely talking. Rumors are Wario's going to be in the next movie.
Gotta have Waluigi if Wario.
If Wario's going to be there, they gotta have Waluigi. But Jack Black wants Polly Pasquale as Wario.
No, it should be Waluigi.
I think he should be Waluigi as well, right?
Yeah.
Because he's but who would play Wario?
I don't know. Joey Diaz.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Joey Diaz voice on Wario.
Yeah.
Listen here, you cocksucker.
Oh god. Yep, that'd be awesome. Oh my god. I did not see that coming. Oh man. That's awesome. But yeah, so at the end of it they tease Yoshi. They show Yoshi's at one point, but they don't show Yoshi. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
They're like they're like passing through different areas and like there's a whole island just Yoshi standing.
You see Yoshi's Island.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they show Baby Mario and Baby Luigi.
Oh, okay.
And then what else do they do?
So there are two different entities as Baby Mario?
No. It's like a flashback.
Oh, okay.
It's a flashback. Hey, could that be weird?
Yeah.
So it's like, hey, look, it's baby versions of us.
Yeah. It's just like Mario Kart. Like you're racing against Baby me. All right.
The Mario Kart scene was very cool because it's like all the karts belong to Cranky Kong, who's Donkey Kong's dad.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And he's the ruler of the Kong Kingdom, and so they're going to get his help. And he's like, okay, well, let's give you some. I'm giving you all kinds of spoilers. I don't know if you care or not.
I'll probably watch it when it comes on streaming or whatever.
Okay, my bad. But like the Mario Kart scene, so like, oh well, go to the garage and get yourself a kart made. And so they go, and it's the fucking reels from Mario Kart. Like they literally scroll through the just like how you do with Mario Kart.
Yeah, yeah.
And I was like, and then they even had the A button. I was like, oh, that's so cool. That was a cool little thing. And then the Illumination logo. You know how like when they always have the minions come out and say Illumination or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
So the minion, he's in a cart, but it's like a Gru cart, and it does a teet teet teet, and then he over accelerates, and then it like he spins.
Oh,
out.
he spins out.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Let me see. But yeah, it was really good. Oh, sure. Did you watch the Marvel's teaser?
No.
Let me pull it up. It's short.
Have you watched it?
I watched it. I
on the fence or
no. I see. The thing is like I feel like it's gonna get shit.
Mm-hmm.
But like honestly, I liked Captain Marvel. I liked fucking Miss Marvel. And I feel like this is gonna be a good combination of the both.
I liked Captain Marvel at the time in the theater when we watched it, but revisiting it, I don't like the movie. Like, it's not a good movie to go back and watch.
I haven't watched it. Well, see, I watched it a lot because Jasmine loved it, so I watched it a lot, and I really enjoyed it. It's only a 2-minute trailer. This part kind of got me weird though.
What the hell
Just-
are you doing?
So it's Maria Rambo, not Maria Rambo.
Nick Fury. Oh,
Last name was Rambo, just not.
Oh,
Maria.
what's her name? She was so unmemorable from the last movie. God damn it. Ironheart.
No, that wasn't Ironheart.
That's Riri Williams.
No, it wasn't. That was that was. What's her name's friend? The Captain Rambo. That was See?
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
Oh.
So that's the end of the Captain Marvel or Miss Marvel show.
Uh-huh.
So-
Yeah, right. Okay. So they switched bodies? Is that what's going on?
No.
Is it Freaky Friday or?
No. They're still in their own. So what? They'll show you right here. Kind of what's happening. And so she's I forget her name now.
I can manipulate light energy, and I can totally show you.
So anytime they use their powers,
Oh, they switch?
yeah.
Was doctor wherever you were.
How does that make sense, though?
I don't know.
How are they going to make it make sense?
Yeah, that's the question.
It's a question.
And it seems like it's just like what it seems like they're trying to do is they're trying to humanize Captain Marvel.
Right, because she's not. She's
Yeah.
very
Yeah.
likable.
We're a team. No, we're not a team.
I thought America Chavez is supposed to be in this, too.
I don't know. She might. I mean, this is just a teaser.
Uh-huh.
The thing that got me though with the trailer was like, so you saw how I think it's Maria Rambo.
Mhm.
Because I can't remember the mom's name. I think I don't know if I'm confusing the mom or
What did you think was the first one? Was the first name of it?
Maria Rambo,
Or?
or I don't remember the daughter.
Oh.
It's either I can't remember the other name. It's bothering me right now. I can't remember. But I do remember. She's the daughter. Because
Yeah.
remember how it started in the 90s and then the mom died and then
Right.
she's the one that was in
In,
WandaVision.
yeah, WandaVision.
Yeah. And they teased her getting powers in that, but like she didn't have any powers. And here they show her like that's how she gets her powers, I guess, by touching that fucking jump portal. But what got me in the moment of the teasers, like I don't know if you heard it, but when because I had the volume down, when she touches it, she goes flying back, right? And then all of a sudden you hear, "Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!" Like screaming, panic, screaming, and I'm like, "Holy shit! This is a Marvel movie!" But then you recognize the voice, and it's Kamala's voice. So the reason she's panicking, like I thought, like so she touched the thing, like
It was like porn? Or what?
no, like it was like she was in like in extreme pain or something. You know what I mean? Because like she touches it, and she gets like thrown off of it, and the way she's screaming, it sounds like she's being brutalized. I was like, what the fuck?
Oh, okay.
but then like after a second, I was like, oh, that's Kamala's voice, and then like this one, oh, okay, it's Kamala in the suit now. Like they switched places in that moment. So at the end of the Captain Marvel trailer, it seems like. I'm sorry, Miss Marvel. Whatever that moment was, that's where Kamala went, and then. So they, I don't know if they're switching places individually but no, because Maria or whatever her name is was still there when fucking Kamala used her powers and Captain Marvel showed up.
Yeah.
So I wonder how that's gonna work. But yeah, it's fucking Sushi just keeps picking her head out.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I'm in. I like Captain Marvel. I like Miss Marvel.
I think it's a wait for Disney Plus still.
I'm gonna go. Well, I mean, I know because I know Jasmine's gonna want to go see that one in
Yeah.
theaters, but so I'm all in on that one. But I did hear that supposedly there's some kind of I guess something going on set where like I guess people aren't getting along or
With the Marvels?
yeah. So there's been some drama on set. So I don't know how true that is,
Uh-huh.
but yeah, I've heard it's.
Where'd you hear that from?
I forget. I think it was something I saw. It might have been something I saw on TikTok. I don't believe shit I see on TikTok.
Yeah, so TikTok, yeah, always have to take it with a grain of salt.
Yeah. Oh, this is something we didn't talk about last week, and I forgot to bring it up. And I was so mad that I think I saw this right after we fucking did the show. So, you know, PlayStation, Sony's all in on the fucking haptics and feedback and all that stuff, right?
Mhm.
Did you see the what they patented?
Yeah, we did talk about this, the hot and cold.
Did we talk about
Yeah.
it? Oh, okay, never mind then. I thought we didn't talk about it.
Yeah, we did talk about it, and Joe was like, "Oh, that's cool."
Oh yeah, okay, I do remember that now. I do remember that. Well, disregard. Forget about it. Just go listen to last week's episode. Fuck this.
What are you doing wasting your time here?
Stranger Things is getting an animated series.
Yeah, I need season 6 or whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever it is. Is it season 5 or no? Season 5.
Yeah, season 5. Yeah,
5.
you're right.
Yeah. I just need season 5. Put a button on it. Put a button and a bow on it.
Yeah. All right, 'cause that's gonna be the end of it. I wonder what they're gonna do. Like, well, what's the animated series gonna be?
Oh, probably 11 or something.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's time to wrap the series up. It's been a great run.
Yeah.
But I feel like, I feel like what happens though is that we watch it and we like season 1 was fucking amazing. We were so blown away by it.
Yeah.
And then like there was so much time in between season 1 and season 2, and we were like, kind of over it now. And then season 2 came out, we're like, oh shit, it's so good.
Awesome. And then it takes a while for season 3. And
yeah, they're like, they could end it now. I mean, I'm done with it. And then the next one comes out, like, oh my god, it's getting better.
It's exactly what happened with season 4, because I was the only one excited. Of like, you guys don't care about season 4?
I was done with it.
Yeah, you and Mike were like, nah, we don't care.
I'm done with it.
And I'm like, dude, you have to watch it. And then when it came out, you have to watch it. It's so good.
And then I still, like, I wasn't going to watch it. I still didn't want to watch it. And then like it was Jasmine. It was like she's been watching TikTok and getting like spoilers for it. And she was like, "We have to watch this show." I was like, "You've been too scared to watch it." Well, let's sit down and watch it. We watched it. And it was like, "Holy shit, Gabriel was right. Like, it's so good." And see, well, season 5 though, like I'm on board already, and I'm already hyped because the way season 4 ended.
Yeah.
Like the town's exploded. Fucking Vecna's still alive. Like.
So we don't know what's going on with what's her name? Sadie?
Yeah, Sadie.
Is it Sadie?
No, Max. Sadie's her real name.
Yeah, her real name. That's right.
Yeah. We don't know what's going on with Max. Yeah. I feel like it's gonna be good.
I think she'll probably end up being fine somehow.
Yeah. Did you see the Blue Beetle trailer?
Yes.
You did see the Blue. What did you think of it?
I thought it seemed fine. I just had an issue with the director being like, "Oh, we're gonna be unapologetically Latino, but not Hallmark Latino."
Yeah,
and like I don't know what that means.
yeah, seriously. But the thing is like they have George Lopez, so like they're already Hallmark Latino.
Yeah,
like George Lopez. I mean, maybe because he's got a long beard and he doesn't look like a typical Mexican dude now. I guess
he looks like a typical Mexican dude to me. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean he does, I guess, and like it's all the family there, and yeah. I mean, but see, okay, maybe to us it's a typical Mexican family, but it's not like the stereotypical like, hey, what's up, hey, like
maybe because we're actual Mexicans.
Yeah. Like so, like that's just a normal ass Mexican family. Like,
yeah.
So that's where we're.
Yeah, I mean, unless what they think Hallmark cookie cutter Mexican is like fucking cholo wearing Dodgers all the time.
Yeah, exactly.
Shit,
exactly. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something about something. Did you see this one?
No.
This is a new.
Do it.
That's Screen Culture. Screen Culture is usually...
No,
Screen Culture's not the good one.
Yeah, Screen Culture's bad.
Fuck off. Yeah, never mind. Get out of here.
There is a trailer. I know there is.
Yeah, there's a new one. Hold on. Yeah.
Screen Culture. No.
Yeah.
No. Bad Screen Culture.
I was thinking of what's the one I'm thinking of?
Screen Junkie.
Screen Junkies. Yeah. Here, this is official trailer 12 days ago. Have you seen? Hold on. Let me pause it really quick. Let me pause it. Have you seen? Because remember the old trailer where like he's just drawing in his notebook, and then like the portal opens up and it's fucking Gwen, and she's like, "Oh, Miles." There was one I saw. It was
He's got like a thick ass Gwen he drew.
Yeah,
I seen that.
Oh shit. Let me turn it up a bit.
And things are going great.
It looks. I mean.
Sweetheart, fine.
All right, whatever.
Whatever. Whatever?
a cow or a Dalmatian? I am the Spot. It's not funny. Don't do that.
Just bread's coming out.
Well, because he leaned on the thing, so it was going from one
I see.
into one of his spots and coming out the other.
That's my little man. And a B in Spanish.
Miles, are you kidding me now? That's what he was saying.
He's lying to you. And I think you know it.
So it seems like this was going to be more about the balancing family life with
Uh-huh.
the typical Spider-Man story.
You already know the family's gonna find out he's Spider.
Yeah, of course.
There's an elite crew with all the best spider people in it.
Is that pregnant Spider?
Yeah, it was a pregnant Spider-Woman, yeah.
Unbelievable.
Spider-Punk.
Miguel O'Hara. The whole thing was his idea.
I like that he's an Italian Mexican, or not, an Irish Mexican. His name is Miguel O'Hara.
Doctor Strange and the little nerd back on Earth 1999. Come on, go easy on the kid. He had a terrible teacher. Peter. Miles. Mayday. You have a baby? I have a baby.
I'll take it from here.
Yeah,
I was gonna say I thought he was the villain of the 2099.
Yeah, he kind of is. Like that's what it seems like there,
And saving every world.
because he like it's all about just sacrificing their families for the world,
Uh-huh.
and so he wants to go back and save his family and the world.
What about Uncle Ben?
If not for Uncle Ben, most of us wouldn't be here. Can't stop him! You can't run forever, kid.
I can't lose.
Who's doing the voice of
2099?
Yeah.
Oscar Isaac.
Oscar Isaac? That's what I thought. Okay.
No idea what you're doing.
Everyone keeps telling me how my story is supposed to go. Nah, I'm gonna do my own thing.
The animation is so fucking
Yeah,
good.
it's so unique, so
Yeah.
beautiful. Like,
Yeah. That part was awesome. He's like,
Yeah.
get Spider-Man. That's why they're all like, you?
Let me guess. He died?
Yeah, it looks so good. I want it. I want to watch it already.
June, nice.
Yeah. So it's coming. Yeah, it looks just so fucking good. The first one is so like. That's why I'm so mad at Michael for not watching it. Like, fucking watch it already.
He still hasn't watched
He
it.
still hasn't watched it. He's like, fucking watch it already, goddammit. Like, it's so good. Like, you need to watch it. I know for a fact if you watch it, he'd just be blown away by it.
Yeah.
Because it's so fucking good. And this one just looks just as good. It's just the natural continuation of the story.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm already in. I keep seeing like trailers for this one, but like the trailers don't show me anything. Basically, this is the new Pixar. Never heard of it. It's called it's basically a guy made out of water falls in love with the chick made out of fire.
Cute.
Yeah. It's like a whole element. A whole elemental world.
Do they make a gas cloud when they have a baby?
You know what? That more than likely they probably would. What else? What the fuck? Oh, that's the new Power Rangers series.
Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
Did we talk about this? That they're bringing them all back?
Mm,
Yeah, I think we did. We talked
yeah,
about it.
we talked something
did talk
about it.
about it, yeah.
Is that what this is?
That's what this is. Yeah. So the original cast, and they address what happened to the Yellow Ranger. It's all weird. And then what's her name? The Pink Ranger doesn't come back.
What about what happened to the Green Ranger?
I don't know how they're gonna address that because
Oh, look, he's right there.
oh yeah, the Green Ranger was there.
Or was he the white? Wasn't he the green and
He
the
was
white?
green and white, yeah, because he was green first and then became the White Ranger. Because remember, I don't know if do you remember the story where it was what's her name?
Yeah.
What is her
They
name?
all look so old.
Yeah, Rita Repulsa. She created him. Remember?
Oh, okay. Is that how?
Yeah, she created him and made him, and I sent him down, and then
Uh-huh.
see, but that's not the original Pink Ranger right there.
Gotcha.
She didn't want to do it.
Maybe they didn't get the original green. And they just gave some guy a ponytail.
But they can't do that. Like he's dead. Like they gotta like. But technically, okay, no. To be fair, he had already refused to do it
Yeah.
because I guess so. Him and the Pink Ranger were like, we're done. We're not doing Power Rangers no more. Even though he was still like making money off of it.
Mm-hmm. Why did he refuse? Do you know?
I think he just didn't want to be doing anything new.
He didn't want to be that guy no more.
Yeah, basically. Power Rangers once and always.
He was probably like, people are starting to forget that I'm a Power Ranger.
Yeah, they're starting to see me for other shit now, so I'm gonna go back
I
and
don't
do
want.
it. But now that he's dead, like all this Power Ranger shit is everywhere.
It's just what he's known for.
Yeah, exactly. He's only gonna be the Green and White Ranger. Let's take a quick break, and then we'll come back after a word from our sponsors. What's going on, peoples? Pistol Pete Jr. here. Just to remind you one more time to check out Ray's Energy Drinks by Rep Sports. Ray's Energy Drinks. Amazing flavors. Zero sugar, zero dyes, zero crash. None of the junk, none of the bullshit that's in these other energy drinks. They're amazing. I guarantee you're going to love them. Use coupon code TRPS for checkout. Get 15% off your order. Check out repsports.com. REPPSPORTS.com. Again, use coupon code TRPS for 15% off your order and to let them know that we sent you.
Welcome back to the Peter It Out Podcast. And we're here with the dog once again.
One moment. The dog had shut up for a second.
Yeah.
And I was like, it's funny. So I know this is a fucking clickbait article that just happened to pop up on my thing right now. But it says, so the screenshot, like the headline caption is confirmed. Emilia Clarke is new Captain Marvel actress in MCU, and it has a picture of her next to Brie Larson.
Uh-huh.
Then the subtitle is she's going to be replacing one of the actors in MCU. So I'm sure she's not replacing fucking Brie Larson.
Uh-huh.
But I'm going to scroll just to see who she's actually replacing.
Yeah, let's see.
Let me see here. Let's see. Monica Rambeau. That's the daughter's name.
Okay. And the mom is Maria.
Maria Rambeau, yes. And she plays... I forget who she plays now. Let's see. It doesn't say who's she replacing. Yeah, Brie Larson.
Even she couldn't replace. She couldn't be Captain Marvel.
No,
I can't see her.
I couldn't see her as Captain Marvel either. No, it didn't say who she's replacing. So this was like, not only was it a clickbait card, like literally, it's one of those articles where it's like Captain Marvel is a Disney series, or like
Yeah, they give the whole fucking backstory on everything.
Yeah. Then I was talking about Secret Invasion. It was a super clickbait article. Like there's nothing about the headline in that fucking article at all.
You got God.
I got God. And it's actually normally one of the ones that I trust.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shoot! Okay, so I was gonna talk to you about the new Call of Duty thing. So we talked about I was showing you the new Battle Pass.
Yeah. How
you pay the extra $10, you get that character, and then you get so buying the regular Battle Pass, you get the regular skins, but then you can buy the what is it called? Black.
You said the Black Axis or something.
It's called, I forget what it's called now, but that's when you get all the black and gold skins. So you pay the extra $10, you get an extra character, you get extra skins that you're unlocking. And then you get something. I think you get and then you get the 2,400 coins, the Call of Duty points, and you get something else as well. Like it's supposedly like that $10 that you're spending extra is like $30 worth of stuff that you're getting.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you count battle points, like worth of battle points.
Right.
But the other thing people are kind of pissed off at right now.
Right now.
So in the DMZ. In the DMZ, if you lose, you start with small backpack, a single plate carrier, and whatever weapons, right? They just added 2 classes or 2 new. So they changed it up now. So you have what they call active duty, and so you select you have 3 slots, and you just pick whatever character you want in that slot, and then you gear them up, and still the basic gear. But then when you go into DMZ and whatever you bring out stays with that character. And so, you can say you want to, you have a medic, you have, a long range, and you have a, then you can set them up, and then however you come back, that gear stays with them.
Okay, so if I come back on my medic with fully 3-play carrier, all that.
Yeah. So the next time you play as that
my
medic,
other character won't have it.
No,
any of that
it
stuff?
stays with the medic.
Gotcha.
And now, They have, you have three for free. You can buy. Right now they have a skin for Fender. It's a badass skin. It's called Bomb Squad, and so it unlocks an extra slot so you can have 4 characters. But on top of that, Fender starts with medium backpack every time he goes into the DMZ.
All right.
And he has a weapon that has only a 15-minute cooldown instead of the hour-long cooldown. Yeah.
Okay. And you have to pay for this guy?
You have to pay for that guy.
Yeah, so super pay to win.
It's super pay to win.
Yeah.
And now they just released Classic Ghost. Classic Ghost starts with the 2-plate carrier and a weapon that cools down within 15 minutes. So it's like you're starting off with better equipment right off the bat. And so people are like, I mean, like the skins are cool as shit.
It's hard to say because it's not.
I mean, that's not a huge advantage.
It's not completely pay to win because it's just a better start.
Yeah.
And it's not like super hard to get the good stuff in there.
Yeah.
But it's still dumb.
Yeah. Yeah. And let me see. I'll tell you how much they are. I think they're $10 each. Let me see here if it's still. Oh yeah, we do have it. The Call of Duty app. Well, I haven't been on it in a while, but I don't think it's updated from Vanguard. Like it still shows Vanguard. It doesn't show Modern Warfare.
Oh, they normally have like a new app every fucking year.
Yeah, and I tried that, and I don't find a new one. But I still get the alert for this one, which is weird. Let me see here. Yeah, maybe there's another app, but I just go to Call of Duty. I'll tell you how much they are. .com.
1,500 COD points.
I mean, if they're not that expensive, so then like say you bought the $30 thing, you get the 2,400 points, and then you buy whatever. Like that's not a bad deal, you know. But let me see here. See if they show it. That fucking dog. Black Cell, that's what the thing is called.
Oh yeah.
No, it doesn't show it here.
Anyway,
Yeah,
it's
but
more.
it's
probably roughly 10
probably,
to $15.
Yeah, we're at the Call of Duty points. So yeah, but I mean, people are getting pissed off about it because it is now. It's like you said, it's not really because I don't think it doesn't affect Warzone. It's
Right.
only
It's purely a DMZ thing, which I get. I can see why people would get mad, but at the same time, it's like, it's not that big a deal.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's like, fuck you.
Yeah. But you know what? To be fair, like in the DMZ, like you're only in the DMZ for what you have 24 minutes to play.
Yeah.
And I feel like every time I've played, I've only come into contact with other players like
A few times.
It's,
I seek them out when I'm fully decked out. I'm seeking people out.
If I'm fully decked out, yeah. But when I'm first starting out, I'm like
griefing the shit out of people.
I told you what happened to me that one time where I was playing and because you can if you're down and there's no one around, you can call for help.
Okay.
And before you bleed, so if there's someone nearby, they can come over and help you out.
Uh-huh.
And so I just happened to be in the area, and I was by the police station in Al Mazrah, and I saw the thing. It's like, oh, someone nearby, and it was like it showed on my map. So I was like, oh, fuck it, I'm close by. I'll go help the guy out maybe because I was trying to do something in the police station anyway. I was like, maybe he can help me out. And for whatever he had his mic off, and so I was like, whatever. But I saved him. And then, we kill everyone that's around us. And then he starts looting, and I go start to loot some stuff. And then all of a sudden I turn around, and he's right there. Pah! I was like, you son of a bitch. Because he started looting some shit. So I was like, okay, well, we're cool. So I started looting some shit. Then I just turned around, and then he's right there, and they fucking just kills me. I was like, you motherfucker. And I haven't seen him ever again in a game. Like, so. And then I had one time, too, where... there was these guys that me and Brian were playing, me and Player 2 were playing, and these guys were just hanging out by one of the exfil locations, and they were just there, just killing people, anyone that tried to exfil. And so luckily we got there as they were killing somebody, so we saw them, we saw what they were doing, we saw where they were set up. So me and Brian, we flanked them, and there was only two of them. So he took out one, I took out the other, and they had all kinds of gear. So we, as we're exiling, we just got all.
We just took everything, yeah.
Because we didn't have, because all we were doing was we just had to go in and do I forget why we we were just gonna go in, do a mission, and get the fuck out. I think because we were having a bad streak, like just a bad run of games. We're like, you know what, fuck it, let's just get in, do one contract, and get the fuck out. That we can have like a successful exo. Yeah. And so when we get there, and then like we take them both out, and like they both had the 3 plates. They both had
Nice.
Yeah, so like they had large bags, they had everything. It's like, oh fuck yeah, we came up and then we just exfilled. Oh, that's another thing they added to. I don't know if it's on Al Mazrah or if it's on the Japanese island. You know about the new island?
I know they have a rebirth mode now, which is, I'm assuming what that is.
No, well they have they added it to the DMZ as well. It's the Japanese island basically. It's a smaller island.
Okay.
And it's just basically a Japanese island.
It's a Japanese island.
Yeah, and that one's pretty cool. I like that one better. It's raining in that one. And then like it's a lot smaller, so you don't feel like fuck, like I gotta get all the way to the other side of the fucking map. Like in Al Mazrah, it's like fuck.
Yeah, it's almost too big.
Yeah. Well, I think this one's more. It's like a good size where it doesn't feel overwhelming. But at the same time, this one I do run into more people because it's a smaller island.
Right.
But so they have the 3 exo locations, but now they've added a 4th. But it's a downed helicopter, and you have to repair it and you have to get gas.
Okay.
And then you can exfil.
And then it falls out.
But you don't have, but once you do it, you don't have to wait.
You just get out.
You just get out. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. But it's more work to actually do it, and then if someone else is trying to do it as well. So, but I mean, I thought it was a cool option. Like it's like, oh fuck. Mm-hmm. There's one exfil in Al Mazrah. Like you know how they change it up sometimes.
Yeah.
So there's one that's on a top of a tower, on a roof in downtown, like in the middle of the city. And if that one's available, that's the one I go to, because like that one I can defend it.
Yeah.
I don't gotta worry about, like I can call it and I don't have to worry about anyone fucking with me.
Just get away.
Yeah. At the very least, I can just jump off and get the fuck away.
Yeah, somebody says shooting at you.
Yeah. But you don't have to worry about anyone trying to snipe you, because it's like the most elevated position in the area, so like no one's going above you. And like there's only like one. I think there might be 2 entrances, so like it's like I usually just throw claymores. And then, like, so if I hear them explode, then it's like, okay, well, someone's coming.
This one.
Yeah. Man, it's just noisy as fuck today. Let me see here. Go back to my stories. Okay, we talked about this a long time ago. Have you ever seen Akira?
Not in a while.
Okay, but you've seen it.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's one of the shows, one of the movies that got me into anime. That got me to
Right.
And we talked about the live action movie.
I think so.
It was in production, or it was never in production. It was in the works.
And it's gonna be Kumar.
Taika Waititi is working on it.
Oh. Okay.
And so I guess after Love and Thunder, there was word that it was getting canceled, but Taika had just recently come out, and I guess with the studio that's making it, and they're like, no, we're still gonna make this movie. It's still coming out. Like we're gonna do it. So, I don't know. After Love and Thunder, I don't know how I feel about him doing it.
Taika Waititi, yeah, he seems too focused on the comedy.
Yeah, that's what me and Player 2 were talking about recently. Player 2 had the point where there's nothing funny about a psychic kid with a big swollen head.
Absolutely nothing.
Absolutely nothing funny about that. I want to see it still though, just because I mean, Akira is such an iconic movie.
Yeah,
it really is. It's one of those movies that has influenced generations. Like I think one of the first posts I ever posted on, it might be on my personal Instagram, but I think I did it on the TRPS. It's just all the different, like just that bike slide. And it's just all the different people that have copied that exact slide, movies and comics and shows, and it's just like it's just so like you see people like they even just the poster of him walking up to the bike, you know what I mean? Like that's been redone.
Yeah, that's super sick.
Yeah, and then just that bike. I mean, it's even in Cyberpunk.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like when I saw that bike, when I saw the bike in Cyberpunk, I was like, I don't care about anything else. I have to get that bike, and that's what I used through the whole fucking game was that bike.
Yeah.
And then Kojima was in it too, and then have you seen the video?
Kojima was in Cyberpunk.
Yeah, he's in Cyberpunk.
I feel like I knew that, but I don't remember.
It's an Easter egg. Like if you miss it, you miss it.
Uh-huh.
When you go to the hotel with Jackie.
Uh-huh.
and he tells you he's gonna go to the room, and if you just go and explore the bar, he's in the bar just talking to a group of people.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's like I just sat there and just listened to him until I literally listened to him twice. Like he repeated himself.
Is it voiced by him?
Yeah, it's voiced by him too. Yeah.
Speaking in English?
No, he's speaking in Japanese, but it's subtitled.
Oh, okay.
But I just watched the whole thing, and then I let it cycle. And then I started to. I was like, okay, that's enough.
I gotta go.
I gotta go. The Peaches song from Super Mario Brothers,
right,
can technically be nominated for an Oscar.
What do you mean by technically?
I mean, so it's eligible to be because it's I think it's something about the length of the movie, and then
and the length of the song.
Yeah, the length of the song and the song. I forget what the criteria is off the top of my head right now. Like when I read the article, but it's like it perfectly fits like it just meets the requirements to be.
They probably did that on purpose.
They might have.
Like Jack Black's gonna kill this.
Yeah, like
We
dude,
gotta make this.
if it doesn't at least get nominated, goddammit,
Yeah.
I'm boycotting the Oscars because yeah. Last week we talked. Last week I said that the Harry Potter series has been confirmed by Hobo Max, and I was wrong. It was just like leaked that they're looking at.
So, but they confirmed it like now.
They confirmed it like the next day they confirmed it. So
Yeah.
it's 100% confirmed they are, and it's obviously gonna have to be an all new cast.
Yeah.
Because it's gonna be Sorcerer's
And
Stone.
it's greenlit by J.K. Rowling.
Yep. So all the trainees.
So everyone's gonna fucking put up pitchforks.
Yep, trainees everywhere
Yeah.
using this shit. Didn't we say we weren't gonna use that word anymore when Glitch was on the show? We said no more. Cause
She said tranny's not good. Yeah.
tranny was an offensive word.
Well, I don't think she said. I don't think she said tranny was offensive. She just said you don't normally use it anymore.
Or maybe that's what it was. Yeah. I think we stopped using it for a while because of that, though. Because it was just
but she never said like what.
Don't call me a tranny.
Yeah, and she never said what the word to use.
Yeah, that's
initially,
true.
right?
Yeah.
But she's like a special case. She wanted to be. She just wanted to be a guy, right?
Yeah, she was transitioning to become a male.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if she ever did though.
I don't know.
Yeah.
You would know more than me.
Yeah, I don't know. After all that drama, I never spoke to her again. They also showed the trailer. Oh fuck! I should have showed you this too. The trailer for the Penguin movie, or Penguin series, based off the Cedric Diggory Batmans.
Yeah,
it's good. It kind of looks like
it's gonna be Colin Farrell.
Colin Farrell, yeah. It looks like Sopranos meets fucking Gotham.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's a mobster show, but it's like in Gotham.
Mm-hmm.
So it looks fucking cool.
That'll probably be good. It's gonna be a show with Colin Farrell.
Yeah, a series.
Oh
wow. Man, too bad Michael's not here because I was gonna tell him about this.
Well, what is it? We could talk about it like he's here.
Yeah, like he's here. So the Tiny Toons, remember Tiny Toons?
Yeah, I remember Tiny Toons.
They're back.
Tiny Toons is sick.
Yeah, so they're coming back. I don't know how I feel about them coming back though. It's gonna be called Tiny Toons University, so they're not in, because they were in high school.
Tiny Toons? Actually, I don't remember Tiny Toons.
You don't remember like Babs and Buster Bunny and
the pink and blue
the pink and blue ones.
I don't remember watching it. I remember playing a game.
Oh, okay.
There's a Nintendo game.
I don't know if
where you're on a train and you're like fighting.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about. Yeah. I don't remember. I think they were supposed to. Well, they don't say they're in high school or junior high, but they were like where they went to multiple classes. And now it's the Tiny Toons and they're in college.
Okay.
So because the whole point was they were trying to learn to take over for the legends for Bugs and so now it's back. But see, like they brought back like the Animaniacs, and like it was okay, but it wasn't the same.
Yeah, I bet it wasn't.
So like,
I never watched it.
I used to love the Animaniacs. And have you seen? Okay, this has been a while, and I think I've shared some jokes about it as well now. So people are boycotting Bud Light over their partnership with a trans actor, Dylan Mulvaney. And have you heard of this?
Yeah.
Okay, I mean it's been all over social media.
Yeah, I mostly heard about it initially because on the news, Kid Rock was
Shooting beer,
shooting Bud Light cases.
Yeah, but like the video I saw of that, but there's also pictures of him like when he at the height of his fame, hanging out with fucking one of the biggest fucking drag queen, like other than RuPaul. Like one of the,
drag queen is different.
I know it is, but still, like it's still like it's like one of those things where it's like you're still kind of hanging out in the same kind of.
Yeah, but it's different. They're not like
they're not full on.
Most drag queens, from what I understand, is they are men that just like to dress up as women.
Yeah, yeah.
They're not trying to be women.
Yeah, no, definitely, yeah.
Are women or whatever. They're just dudes.
I always liked. You ever heard of? I mean, obviously, you know John Mulaney.
Yeah.
What have you heard his bit about drag queens?
No.
Like there's always like why is it always? It's like a very specific type of like they want to they always imitate women, but it's always a very specific type of woman that they
imitate. Yeah.
that they imitate. But yeah, so it's been all over. Well, one of the things that's funny is a lot of people are like, "Oh, Bud Light, you lost my business. I'm going to Coors Light now."
Uh-huh.
And like most people that are saying that they're leaving Bud Light are going to Coors Light, right?
Mm-hmm.
But Coors Light has been one of the biggest activists for the LGBTQ movement since like the late 70s.
Yeah, but
like they put out full on rainbow cans. They've done everything to like they put on one of the first Pride festivals. Like they sponsored one of the first Pride festivals ever.
Yeah, but they didn't do it right now.
Yeah, right now
Right.
at this moment. Yeah, but that's just one of the things that's funny to me. It was one of the videos I saw was like the guy was like, oh well, this guy. One guy was saying it was like him and his wife. The wife was they're both pouring out. But to me, okay, the thing that's funny to me about these people is like, okay, they already bought that case of Bud Light that they bought.
Yeah, they paid for.
They already paid for it.
They already gave Bud Light money.
Yeah, they gave it to them. Now you're just dumping it out. Okay, well, that doesn't hurt them.
Yeah.
You paid for that one already, unless you stole it.
Yeah, unless you stole it. Or you just put it on, or you bought some Coors and you put some Bud Light labels on it.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, they're pouring it out, and then like one of them was like, I forget, the guy was like, oh, I'm gonna be drinking Coors Light from now on. I think in the video he actually cracks the Coors Light, so he's drinking the Coors Light as he's dumping the Bud Light.
Uh-huh.
And then his wife, like I forget what brand she said, and the guy's breaking it down, and like he's got grass and everything. He's like, so like you're drinking Coors. I see you drinking the Coors, and like then that's when he brings up all the grass about Coors, and like, oh, that brand. Guess what? That brand is owned by the same brand that owns Coors Light, who's also donating all this money
to trans people.
But like people are getting so like there's so many videos of just people like just dumping it down because see this guy's drinking the Coors, see?
Yeah.
He's drinking the banquet beers because he's.
Which I mean, come on, Coors and Bud Light, literally the same beer.
Yeah,
Sorry.
it is. But it's just. But yeah, people are just so butthurt about it, and it's like, I don't get it. Like unless like. It's just people get upset about Karens, you know?
Yeah.
And like that's such a Karen thing.
Yeah, they're male Karens.
They're big time. Like so, I remember. So do you remember when? Or no, I don't know.
They're fucking Kurtz, man. They're fucking Kurtz.
Kurtz. When Howard Stern first came out or first got popular, people fucking were losing their mind. Like there was a group of people that loved Howard Stern, and there was a group of people that hated Howard Stern.
Yeah.
My mom was one of the people that hated Howard Stern. I used to like Howard Stern, but I feel like to me like I like the whole shock jock thing was cool. Like the shit that he was talking about was cool, but I felt like after a while it got to a point where it's like, okay, you're just doing shit just to do it now. You're just like, oh, this will piss people off, so let me do this. Like it was funny for a moment. Like I feel the same way about hardcore wrestling. Like I used to love hardcore wrestling. I still do to a point, but it's like okay, I've seen barbed wire, I've seen thumbtacks, I've seen the flaming chairs. Now what are you gonna do? It's like they have staple guns and hypodermic needles and it's like fucking chainsaws and it's like okay, well now you're just trying to kill people. Like you've gotten to a point where okay, it was cool up until here. It's like now you're just like you run out of shit to do, and so now you're just seeing what will get the reaction. And I feel like Howard Stern got to that point where it's like, okay, this was like real shit that he was just like being different from everybody.
Yeah.
Now it's like, okay, well you've done all you can do. Now it's like, okay, now you're just trying to get a reaction. And like when I got to that point, I was like,
Yeah, whatever.
I'm done with you now.
So you think Bud Light is just getting a reaction?
I feel like no, I don't think no. But I bring up Howard Stern in that because okay, so like my mom, there was a Snapple commercial during Howard Stern, and my mom was like, "We're boycotting Snapple. You can never drink a Snapple again because they advertise on fucking Howard Stern."
Uh-huh.
And I was like, I was probably 12, 13 at the time. I was like why? Like, what?
Yeah, he doesn't pick the ads, Mom.
Yeah, well, no, yeah, that's the thing. It's like, yeah, he didn't pick the ad. And it's like, do you think Howard Stern gives a fuck if I drink a Snapple or not? Do you think he gives a fuck that you like? Well, yeah, but they're not gonna sponsor his show anymore. Yeah, but somebody else will. And then like,
And then we gotta stop buying that.
Yeah, it's like,
What if
fuck.
Tide? What if Tide, our closest sponsor, goes to Howard Stern?
exactly. And then we got no. See,
We gotta share revenue streams with Howard Stern.
Howard fucking Stern. But yeah, it's like what like people get a like why are you so invested in like unless you're listening to our show and invested in our show, like I get that, I understand that.
Uh-huh.
But in a product, you get so like the people that get Monster tattoos, the fucking Monster logo tattooed. Like, why are you so invested in a
They
fucking
get Red Bull
energy drink?
wings.
Yeah, it's like you're so invested in a god. That's an energy drink.
Yeah.
Like this, yeah. Like what the fuck?
Let's get raised tattoos. Let's just get an R on our neck.
Yep. No, I'm gonna use coupon code TRPS on my neck. But like, I mean, I get brand loyalty, you know,
Yeah.
but like to the point where they're supporting something I don't support. Like to publicly say I'm not gonna support this thing anymore because it opposes what I feel and believe. Like, shut up. Like, to me, like if you were really that upset about it, you would stop drinking it, and that's it.
Yeah, true.
You don't need to, like, why do you need to go on social media and post about it? Why do you need, because you need your feelings validated. You need people to validate the way you feel.
Yeah.
And it's like,
I feel upset.
Yeah.
Does anybody else feel upset?
Yeah.
Because I'm upset.
yeah. And I feel like that, to me, that's what social media has done to a lot of people, though. Like, it's like, everyone has to be part of this, like, look at me.
Yeah,
I'm angry.
everyone thinks they're more important than they actually
Yeah.
are.
I got 10 followers, and they're all upset with me.
Yeah.
Like, fuck off. We got 12.
Yeah. Like, look at us. We're over here just talking about stuff
Yeah.
that everybody else should be thinking about because we're talking about it.
Exactly. Suicide Squad killed the Justice League. Delayed again.
Yeah, I have a feeling this game is just not going to be good.
Yeah. It's feeling like Cyberpunk again. I don't know.
Because it was so close to coming out. I think that's the game. You were saying, like, isn't there a game that's supposed to come out? This game was supposed to come out, like,
yeah, you're right.
recent, like, next month or so.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like in May.
Where to go? Star Wars. They're bringing Rey back.
Oh, I did hear, yeah, I heard about this one.
So it's going to be 15 years later, and she's trying to rebuild the Jedi Order.
I'm surprised. Is it going to be Daisy Ridley still? Or
Yeah, that's
someone
well.
else?
I mean,
Because I felt like all of them were pretty much like, this shit kind of sucked what we were doing in the movie.
I believe they've confirmed that.
Like, I know Finn for sure. John Boyega was for sure like,
Yeah, he's
this
done.
shit was fucking trash.
He's gonna be dead in this new movie.
But Ray, I could have sworn Daisy Ridley was kind of like on the same page.
I don't know because I know, but I do know that she's still been doing stuff with them.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Maybe not then.
so I think she might still be on board.
And then Mark Hamill's never going to Star Wars again, I feel like.
Yeah. Well, he's
He's dead. His character's dead.
and this is gonna be 15 years later, so he's dead.
Yeah.
He's super dead.
Yeah, but he can't be Force. He can be a Force
He can be a
ghost.
Force ghost. Yeah, I mean he can do voice acting. I mean that's all he does now is voice acting.
Or he could be around for the Obi-Wan series sequel,
Yeah.
season 2.
Season 2. Let's see here, and then did you know they were doing a Gran Turismo movie?
No. What is it? Just gonna be? It's gonna be Fast and Furious, but without the action.
Yeah,
Just,
I think-
just driving.
Well, they're saying it's going to be real actors in real cars on real racetracks driving insanely quickly.
Yeah.
That's literally how they describe
Yeah,
the
but
movie.
how do you make that interesting?
Yeah, it's like NASCAR the movie.
Yeah.
You know, Formula One the movie.
Well, because like you go watch NASCAR. I understand watching NASCAR and going to NASCAR and
Yeah.
Formula One, Because you're over there drinking, it's just like a hangout.
Yeah.
And you're watching fast shit fucking fly by you.
Yeah.
All right? But you're watching a movie about it, you're not getting drunk. You're not doing anything. You're
you just
watching other people have fun.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know. I don't. Well, to me, it's like kind of like, well, at least Need for Speed, because there was a Need for Speed movie with that fucking dude from Breaking Bad.
I don't
remember.
Aaron.
Something.
Something like that.
I don't know his real name. Jesse Pinkman. But okay, so it's like that game at least had a storyline.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And like, I mean, the storyline changed every iteration of the game, but still they had a storyline. Okay, well, you know, there's a story here that we can kind of follow, or we can at least make. You know, with Gran Turismo, I was like, it's literally just a car simulator.
Yeah.
Like, you just drive around racetracks and you race.
Yeah. So how do you make that a movie?
Yeah. Oh fuck! I forgot to show you. I wanted to show you the Fast and the Furious trailer now too. I feel like the fucking what's his name? Jason Momoa as a villain. I feel like it's just Jason Momoa just act like if someone just gave Jason Momoa grenades and said you can't get arrested. Like he was just like it's just him on a motor like in the trailer the clip that I saw it's him on the motorcycle.
Uh-huh.
He's just hauling ass and then Tyrese is like, "Who's this guy?" And then fucking Jason Momoa goes, "Ha!" and throws a grenade and just keeps driving. And he's just dressed like he dresses,
No shirt.
Yeah, no, he's got like a long ass coat and like, but like you know, like okay, when Jason Momoa does,
but no shirt under.
Yeah, no shirt underneath. And he's got jeans on and some cowboy boots, and he's just like him.
Yeah.
It's just like I felt like, yeah, it's just like they were just like like just go be you. Oh man, and what's the X Defiant? That's the supposedly the new Ubisoft Call of Duty killer.
Oh, is that out?
It's not out yet, but they've shown some gameplay from it,
Uh-huh.
and it actually does look pretty fucking.
Yeah, I remember it looked pretty cool, but I don't know. I don't trust anything Ubisoft does.
Yeah, I don't either.
So, especially multiplayer wise.
Yeah. It look well. No, you know what? I will. Fuck. I was gonna bring this up too. I can't remember the name of the game now. But it's like the Assassin's Creed multiplayer.
Yeah, it was alright, but then they ruined it.
They ruined it, yeah. But I mean, it was amazing when it first came out. I loved it. It's one of my favorite multiplayer games of all time now.
Because it was simple.
Yeah, yeah. So I guess there's this game. I forget what the game's called right now, but like, it's very Fortnite looking.
Uh-huh.
But it's like you have to go and pretend it just went right by your head. It's gone. You pretend to be an NPC. I think it's called something like it's like you just got to pretend to be an NPC, and you got to try to find the other people they're playing. And like I saw the trailer for it, and all the comments underneath the trailer were like, so basically Assassin's Creed multiplayer. But this one had guns instead of like. See, the thing about the Assassin's Creed multiplayer that was so cool to me was it wasn't just about the kills. It was about the patience, about how you did the kill.
Yeah.
It's like, so if you snuck up behind someone, and the longer you stayed behind them, the more points you got. You know what I mean? And then when you did, so by the time you did the kill, so like if I stayed behind you for like 10 seconds, then killed you, like it's like because I was stalking you, so it gave me that extra points on top of that. Mm-hmm. Then if like say like I was walking behind you, then I jumped into a hay bale, and then I jumped out and killed you, then I got the stalking points, and I got the hidden points. Then you get all like it like adds up. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? You can So like if you're playing a game and there's like one guy got 10 kills, but each kill was like I think each kill was only worth 100 points. But like if you did like a stealth kill, like that added like 1,000 points to your thing. Then if you did the stalking kill, that added 500 points. So it was like that guy that got 10 kills and I got 2 kills, but I was like stalking my guy, so I'm in first place. Mm-hmm. Whereas this guy he's just running around killing people. Like yeah, you got more kills, but I did it better.
Yeah, it was more efficient.
And it's like it's kind of cool like that. The one thing about that game that always made me laugh though was like when anytime someone died in that game, so you would see like just like in Call of Duty you see who kills who, like you get your kill screens, and so it'd be like so and so killed so and so, and then immediately left so and so killed that guy, and then someone killed that because it's like you're breaking cover to get your kill,
yeah,
and then like the guy that was stalking you, because the way it would work is like, so say there's 5 people in the lobby, right? So it's like you're assigned one
I
person.
played it.
And yeah. So everyone's assigned a different. It's 8:00. Everyone's assigned a different person. So like they're like you don't know who's stalking you, and no one knows who you're stalking. And so it's like it's like everyone once you break your stealth, everyone's like just killing each other. It was always funny to me. That's how it would end the streaks. Let me see. I think that's all I got. You got anything else?
I think that's it. Oh, Final Fantasy 16.
Oh, we didn't even talk about it.
Didn't talk about it at all.
We watched it. We didn't talk about it at all.
That's
That
amazing.
looked fucking gorgeous.
Yeah.
It looked gorgeous. The gameplay looked fucking insane. The fact that it's 3 different eras or 3 different. You play him as a teenager. Yeah. You play him as a teenager.
20s, and 30s.
Yeah. You get to control the fucking summons.
Yeah.
The different types of combat that they showed off. Like fuck.
Yeah, it looks very, very in depth. Very
Yeah.
good.
I hope player 2 gets that one. I want to play it.
You better get it.
As a matter of fact, that's what I do. I'll hit him up. Hey, have you seen this trailer yet? Oh, that looks good. If he says, "Oh, it looks good," then I was like, "Okay, he's gonna buy it." If he says it doesn't look good, then I was like, "Okay, I gotta buy this."
I gotta get it. Yeah.
Yeah. What did I recently? Oh, I think I sent him Ghostwire. And I was like, "Oh, you seen Ghostwire?" He was like, "Oh man, this game looks alright. I don't know if I'll pick it up." So then I bought it, and he was like, "Oh man, I bought it." I was like, "You son of a bitch."
That's not how things go with you, man.
That's how it's supposed to work, you son of a bitch.
You're supposed to say, this looks good, and then you buy it. Or you don't buy it. Anyway, I think we can wrap it up.
Yeah, let's go ahead and wrap this up. On that note, don't forget to follow us on Facebook at facebook.com/TheRealPressStart, on Twitters at RealPressStart, on Instagram at TheRealPressStart, and on TikTok at TheRealPressStart. Like us, rate us, review us anywhere you get your podcast. On that note, game over. No more questions.